morning. So I've no. They saluted me back. Funeral. So last we spoke was I were up Clitheroe way and I were gonna do my walk and clear my mind and stuff. It helped in the moment, and then Monday came around and it was just back to normal, back to stress, back to everything, and I had a bit of a breakdown. So I've spent best part of the week when I'm not working or doing anything just in bed staring into space. So we were going to have a chat and show you around that walk, but obviously that video's not gone up. But yeah, I'm just saying I'm okay. I'm back. Me mental health took a deep dive, but I'm not suicidal. I'm just depressed and very low. So basically just spent most of the week laid in bed crying my eyes out. It was yeah. So went to doctors yesterday, got my meds reviewed. So I'm on stronger meds, see if that helps. I don't think it's because the meds are out though. I think it's just I needed it. I could feel the stress and anger building up, and then it just my emotions are messed up anyway, so it just come out as it did. I stepped away for a few days, just pulling myself back together. Not perfect, but who is? But I'm back. I'm still fighting, and we're gonna get through this. Bloody hell, another one. I've just been and got dog food. Oh, now that's car porn. And no, before you guess, it's not a Lambo, it's not a Beamer, it's not nothing. It was a tractor, a nice JCB Fast Track, beautiful tractor. I'm born and raised in the city, well, town, but I'm country at heart, well and truly. So I don't know if I've already said, because I waffle, hi, I'm a waffler. But yeah, we've food, and we're back. We've just been and got dog food, so we're just leaving Blackburn again. Blackburn, sunny Blackburn. So yeah, we're gonna go find a spot to chill, and I don't know. I seem to be driving back towards base camp, my base camp, which is, if you're local, you know it as Blue Lagoon, and if you're not, that's all you need to know, because I don't need stalking. There's a couple of us up here. We've got Brian in a prison van, Joiner Mike, Mechanic Mike, a couple of other vanners. See up there now and then, not too bad. So yeah, I've got friends and I'm socialising again, which is hard but helping. And yeah, just taking it one day at a time. It is what it is. But I have my dogs and I've got my teddies. Oh. So yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna do a daily video. Might even upload a couple today just to not catch up, but I guess catch up, I'm gonna watch the video that I took on the walk at Langdon Pass. I need to watch it myself first, because while on the walk I started rambling and I went into my childhood and my history a bit, and yeah, I was just forgot the words. I was just chatting away, and there's about 47 minutes of video. I was just chatting away, and some stuff got too personal, too deep, and I think it's too soon, because I've only got 2 videos up. It's too soon to be posting that personal this quickly. It's just how my mind's thinking. The old tour bar, I remember when that was actually a pub. So yeah, we're just on our way back to Blue Lagoon, and then, in fact, no, I'm going to go up to the barn first and chill out up there for the day. Because I've not been up there for a while. Let's see what that's like first. Yeah. When I'm driving in my car, it's not quite a Jaguar. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's me. Forgot the next line. So yeah, so I've had a dip, so now I know. Because whenever I have a dip like that, I end up having a hyper-do afterwards, and I think it's going to start coming out, if not today, tomorrow. So yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. You're mad. Truck's just pulled out onto a busy roundabout. Made 3 cars stop. Oh, that's why that's in my head. So I didn't watch it long. I only watched like 5-10 minutes. But last night, in Brian's van, I had my tea and then, just chilling and having a drink and stuff. And he goes and puts Emmerdale on. I've not watched that in about 10 years. Probably even longer. In fact, yeah, it is longer. But yeah, so I only seen a few faces, but they all look weathered, to put it politely. I was like, wow, yeah, okay. Because end of the day, they are just actors, but yet, now there might have been stuff that's gone on in the story, and I'm well and truly unaware because I don't watch shows. But yeah, I just I seen a couple of dingles, what they're called, Charities fella, him that has the garage, and then is it Malcolm or something, him. And then I seen a couple others, and I'm like, yeah, last time, fair enough, they've aged 10 years, so have I, but they've weathered, that you can tell that they're outdoors farmer people, even though they're not, they're just actors. Again, I ramble. Are we going to wait this green light? Or not? Because I can't go over 40, and it's a roadworks. Get through that last camera. Nope, it went amber. You son of a gun. Please drive carefully. I will do. Break on through to the other side. Oh shit, there's a wire in the water well. So yeah, I'm just spent my last 22 on dog food. I've got food and so I love, do you know that, so round here we call them tea cakes, fruit cakes, balm cakes, whatever. Wiganers call them balms, but yeah, normal tea cakes, we call them tea cakes. Some people call them bams, whatever. Yeah, but anyway, so they've got these fruity ones, and they're so good. Toast them in pan, because I live in a van, so it's in a pan. Toast them, bit of butter, so good. So I always get them when I do my shopping, and I'm like, But other day when I went shopping, I seen a loaf, so like, yeah, because that would be easier to toast in the pan. So I'm gonna try it when we get parked up. I'm gonna have them for my breakfast, I think. And yes, it is 11:14. So yeah, we're driving home for Christmas, as my brother always says on the phone all the time. Brings me up, what are you doing? Driving home. Oh, you're driving home for Christmas. I love him. He's like 6 months younger than me. Yeah. Feels like the only family I've got him. But, the only one that's been true. That's definite. And I'm saying this, stroking the ear of an elephant. I've got trauma! Lots of trauma. And we'll go through that one day. Like I said, I've opened up a bit too much when I was walking around Langdon Pass. I don't know. I think it's because I knew a break were coming, and that's why I went up there to clear my head before the meltdown happened. But obviously it worked for the moment. Being out there, no phone signal, no nothing, it's easy to hide away and forget the world for a couple of days. But as soon as I left the area, come back to normality, it was just stress and chaos, and my meltdown just went, hello, I'm coming back. And it did. It kicked my ass. So the reason I love going up here, mainly because I used to come up here as a kid, mainly on a Sunday with bike club, motorbikes. Me dad, me uncles, my mum, she were a biker. Yeah. And I've always known this area. And yeah, you get the boy racers, you get the pot smokers, you get the balloons, you get whatever up here. And if you really want it, you get sex up here and stuff. But yeah, I'm not into dogging. Never have been. And no, I've never done it. I've never like even done anything in a car. Whee! But yeah, rambling again. See, hi, I ramble. Hi, it's me. Hi. I know that's Swifty, but I can't remember the words. So yeah, we should have had a great deal of rain last night. I was watching the sky as the sun was setting and the clouds were rolling in, and they were coming in eastbound from where we were, which means it's going to be brutal. And yeah, it looked dirty, nasty, like it were going to pee down all night, but it didn't. The clouds held. So today, just got a cloud-filled sky. So yeah, great for solar. But as soon as I come over that hill, like just now, and it's just happened, as soon as I come over that hill and I see this vast open, it just, my heart sinks, like, you know, I just love it. Just knowing that in all directions I'm looking now, it's just, well, round here it's marsh, but it's just fields and hills and vast openness. That's my tranquility. And one day, hopefully not too far away, I'll be retiring in America. My own little bit of land out in the country. I was thinking, do you know, like years ago, like not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania and stuff like that. Do you know, like in the Amish communities, areas, but not be fully, like not be Amish. And then when I was a teenager, weirdly enough, I actually wanted to be Amish, just, you know, back to roots, back to basics, just farming away and building and, you know, no electric, no bullshit, no news, no nothing. Now, I guess, being in the 21st, 22nd century, and I guess that's why people do van life, you know. It's like a modern take on that primitive nomadic life. I know we're classed as nomads, so, but yeah, you know, it's like back to roots, back to basics. Because a lot of vanners tend to do that. They tend to buy a bit of land and have their land, have the, you know, and yeah, we have electric and solar and leisure batteries and stuff, so we're not primitive, but that's only a reflection on the modern day life. We only need electric and internet and stuff because we're used to electric and internet. So that's why we have it in our vans. Me anyway, you know. Heck, I live on watching YouTube videos and stuff, you know. I don't do mainstream news TV. Like talking with Brian last night, and he sat there watching Emmerdale, and he's telling me about this, that, the other that's going on in the world, and I'm like, I'm oblivious to it. I don't have a clue what you're on about. I don't listen to news. I don't watch news. I have weather app on my phone, so I know where I'm going, what the weather's going to be like and stuff, and it gives me like a weekly rundown of the weather. And then, yeah, that's it. I watch Disney Plus at the minute. I prefer and love Paramount and stuff because I love Yellowstone and stuff like that. But I'm on Disney at the minute because I'm watching Grey's Anatomy. Just started season 9. Just started season 19 last night, and yeah, it's good. It's really good. I'm like, what can they do? What they're gonna do? Because there's been a couple of moments, like in season 18 especially, that I've been like, right, that should be, you know, they can happily finish that there. You know, that'd make a great finish. But no, there's 20 seasons altogether. So yeah, I'm going up Roller Coaster Road. It's not officially called that, I know. Because, yeah, it's where I live, I guess. Should do like dash cam footage of just because, yeah, it's so vast and beautiful. Just going past where we usually stop and where I'll probably be back tonight as well. It's a great spot, big parking area. It's it's on the first. Fucking hell, pal. Nearly took me fucking wing away off you. Idiot. Another bumper there. Oh yeah, there's been like 3 crashes on here in last week. That's actually irritating me, that. He overtook like that while I was going around the corner. That's why my heart went. Ugh! Did it hickey up? So yeah, we're just driving up to the barn. I think. Well, we are, but I don't know if we're staying there yet. Make me breakfast. How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. See, that goes up to Chinese Gardens, and I believe it's alright, but I don't know what time they'll lock the gate. Because that would be pretty cool. In fact, I wouldn't mind going in there. If I find a big enough lay-by and turn around and we'll go explore that while the gate's open. So yeah, van's still pretty bare, so I've put tarpaulin. It's not, it's a picnic blanket, you know, with a waterproof membrane underneath. So I've stuck that onto the roof on the inside to help with the keeping it a bit warmer and the condensation. Because when it drips off the metal roof onto my bed, it's really annoying. Bedding's always wet, and this time of year it's struggling to dry it, but good enough. So yeah, I've stuck that on the roof, and then I put like one of my blankets. Are they called blankets as adults? Yeah, of course they are. So yeah, and then I've thrown that on to like hold the picnic blanket thing, and it works, it helps. It's held on with like 300 bungees. It's yeah. And got a leisure battery that's still not wired in, and I've got a 6-in-1 Halfords jump pack. And I tell you something, for our way of life, well, my way of life, because not all of you watching are banners, but for my way of life, starting out in a basic van, and you can't afford all these fancy dancy power banks and power units, and you can't afford like the leisure battery. Yeah, I've got a leisure battery and stuff now, but that's it. I got a leisure battery, and I had the inverter. I bought that for my last job when I was a fibre engineer. So I'm lucky that I've got them. But yeah, so I'm literally just like jump leads on the leisure battery, and then onto inverter, charge my phones and everything. Charge my power banks and my phone, and yeah, just live on power banks and phones really. Couple of lads said like, oh, you can just do that onto your starter battery, onto the leisure battery, to recharge the leisure battery while you're driving for now until you get the DC to DC charger. And I'm like, yeah, it makes sense, but my battery's underslung. It's in the passenger footwell and like under the van. So doing that, I'd have the door in the floor open, and it's a bit too dangerous while driving around. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I've not tested or recharged the leisure battery since I got it, but it has recharged the 6-in-1 power unit that I'm using. There's a doggy in the road. Yeah, I don't care about you cyclists, I'm more bothered about the dog. It's a pretty city. It's not, it's really beautiful around here. That's just me being random. I know, buddy. I know you want out. Give me a minute. And I know you're only doing it because of the dogs around, and not because you actually want out. But, c'est la vie. Oh, hello. Okie dokie, karaoke. So I'm at the barn, and it's biker haven on the Sundays. There's a lot of cars though. So yes, we're going to turn around and we're going to check out the Chinese gardens. There's open gates, there's closed gates, there's little roads left and right, up and down, here, there and everywhere. It's a little bit bumpy. Shush! This feeling inside, it's not one of those I can easily hide. Don't have much money, that's true. But if I did, I'd buy a big house where the both of us could live. So yeah, lots of car traffic here. No other vanners here. So lots of yippies, as I like to say. And if you don't know what a yippie is, because I'm probably using it as the wrong thing here, or it's just something I don't know. Might be safer if I let go of the steering wheel. Yeah, a little bit. Right. Let's pull it in here a minute. Let's have a look. So yeah, yippie. So it's what I call city folk that come out to the country, enjoy the country, do the walks and stuff. But they have they've got a 50 grand car and blah blah blah. They're well and truly business like city folk, and most of them are Karens or Kevins. So yeah, we're just debating to stay here and let the dogs out, but I don't know. And also there's two cyclists coming towards me, parent and kid. So I'll wait until they've passed first. But yeah, Jesus, I've just looked in the back. So I need to sort my van out. And I don't mean money or rebuilding entirely. I mean, I'll show you. It's all fell off the yeah, it's just everything's on the floor. Oh, everything's on the floor. So yeah. So yeah, we're up at the barn. They've nearly left the lane. Just me on this bit, so. But yeah, I seen this yesterday and I'm like, yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna let dogs out and straighten the van up. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous for now anyway. Just wanted to do a quick update, just let you know that I'm okay and yeah, keep fighting the good fight. Yeah. Alright, peace out.